Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Oh, off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Iñaki Peña claims it without any fuss. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cross goes in there.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Gavi. It's not an especially good pass, that. Vermin. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This looks promising. Mbappe! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Well, at least they acknowledged the effort. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played into space. He's in space and looking for options. Ball comes, big header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Great vision.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Camavinga. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a searching pass. Deftly away. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Alaba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. Alaba. Crosses it in. Gets his head on it! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gavi. Pedri. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. Out of play for a throw. Vinicius Junior's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Vinicius Junior clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha gets into a good position. Rudiger. Alaba. It's Vinicius Junior. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Looking to go deep. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out! Eric Garcia. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Iñaki Peña with the clearance. And it's been given away. He's through, now is he in? Decent chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
A case now of complete control. Araujo. And here's Yamal. Valverde. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And now they can clear their lines. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, smashing header! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
And the action is back on the way.
El dorsal 11.
Out to the left it goes. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Fermin goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga goes on a charge down the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's on it, can he get away? Goes for goal! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fermin. Now it's Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. Driving through the middle, and he shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Keeper's dealt with that. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior takes control of it, and he's on the move. Yamal. And it's Lopez. Now it's Lewandowski. Pinches it off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a... And the shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
El dorsal 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6 será sustituido por el dorsal 15.
Gavi. Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Goulet. Oh, red, nice interception. Threads one in. Yamal. Played in deep. And the keeper gets his hands on it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Balde calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. Rodrigo has it out wide and in space. Cross to the back post.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Dani Olmo. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Hangs in across.
That's good defensive concentration.
Eric Garcia. It's Gavi. Eric Garcia. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's bustling through here. Yamal receives it in a good position here. A probing pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Kubasi. It's Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness. Not the most convincing of passes. Kubasi. And it's Pedri.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Bellingham hurtling down that right flank. Overhit and out of play. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Balde. Now it's Rafinha. Showing great feet there. That's been cut out, well played. Distributed tidily. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. He is through here. And that's the keeper's ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? Rodrigo in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.